Hey guys, Jamie here. Welcome to another pickup video. Got a lot of good stuff here. We got some programs. Got a few. We got a few GBA games actually, and I got loads of DVDs. I'll start off with the GBA games. First thing I want to show quickly is this. I did try to get a little headphone dongle, but as you can see here, I'll just show you on my GBA. It's very. It plugs in there into the headphone jack, but it's very awkward to plug in. And also, this only takes like my head. The only one I can get plugged into this is my headset, and it looks ridiculous. So, yeah. But just quickly, the 3 GBA games I bought, not really much to say on them. They're all just sort of fun little games. International Superstar Soccer Advance. Sorry for the frame rate, by the way. If the frame rate's bad, I can't really help it. It's just this phone, I guess. I don't know. Crash Bandicoot XS, or Crash Bandicoot The Huge Adventure, as it's known in America. And Crash Bandicoot 2 Entranced. Very good game. All fun little games. Nothing amazing, but all just like fun little games. All have very good music, though. Next up. Actually, you know what? I don't want to move on from these too quickly. I do have something to say. This game is bloody hard. The first one's hard as well, but I sort of preferred the first one. I sort of preferred like just more platforming. This one introduced more like ball levels, which I thought were okay, but there was other stuff in this game that I just found a bit irritating. It is a good little game, but it's irritating to get through. Some of the levels are like annoyingly hard. And not like hard, like annoying hard. Like cheap hard. And this one as well. Like I could not beat the last level. I couldn't get past it. So I just gave up and just went. I mean, it's only one level. It's only a GBA game. I'm not missing much story anyway, so I might as well just look it up on YouTube. But then again, Crash Bandicoot XS has one of the worst stories in GBA game history. Like, it's mind-numbingly bad. But they are all good games. An ISS Advance is basically a Super Nintendo ISS game just put onto the GBA and with modern players on it. Literally all you can do is just friendlies and tournaments, but it's a fun little game. I thought it was quite fun. And they all do work as well, by the way. They all work. So yeah, that's that. Let me just move these, so I have more room to show the next stuff here. The next things we're showing off. Which is this. Yeah, I was given this by a neighbour. The World Cup 2026 sticker book. This is apparently the biggest one. And I would flick through this, but I literally do not have the room here. All I can do is show off the stickers. So, the stickers you start off with when you're given it are Declan Rice and He-Chan Huang. And on the other side... Oh, by the way, there's this little Coca-Cola page where, like, they have a deal with Coca-Cola where they put stickers behind the labels and the bottles, and there's 10 of them. I've already got Lamine Yamal and Harry Kane, and also the stickers on this side. This is so... If I had the room here, this wouldn't be as awkward. You have Alexis Vega, Mikel Merino, Danley Jean Jacques, and Nicholas Jackson. So yeah, this is apparently going to be like 900 or like nearly 1,000 quid to complete, so I'll just have this as a fun little thing on the side. The last sticker collection I was properly into was the Euro 2016 one. I love that one. That one was brilliant. Yeah, I might buy the odd 10, or I might do the odd video of me opening some packs on it, but I don't think I'll ever complete it. It's too much money. I am very close to completing the Euro 2016 one though, and I don't know why I'm pointing upwards, because you cannot see anything. Look! Over there! It's a bird! You can't see anything. I don't know why I'm pointing over there, but... Anyway, moving on. We got a load of Rangers matchday programs from this season. We got like 5 or 6 here that I was given. We also have this Backseat Loyal Lindward pre-match... I can't remember the name thingy they give out at the start of matches. What do you call them things? I forgot. Like the thing they hand out at the start of like European matches or something. I don't know. I forget what they're called. Anyway, we have... I think these are all home ones. These are all Rangers ones. We have the Club Bruges tie program. Hang on, my camera is... Hang on. Just realised I wasn't even talking. Don't know if I showed all of them, but I'll just show them all again now. We have the Bruges one, with fans walking into the stadium on a Rothwell shirt, which, like I said, is like a pint of milk. We have the Hibs one from the 15th of December, with Mohamed Diamande on the cover. The Motherwell one. Funny story, I was talking when the camera was off, and I thought this was Hearts. I was like, when did we play Hearts in December? I don't remember that at all. Anyway, this one has either Fernandez or... See here, it's either Fernandez or Jaden Magoma. I'm assuming that's Fernandez. I can't remember. Anyway, this is the Hearts one. This is the one where Tremidi scored a hat-trick, 15th of February, and that's Romans on the cover there. Oh, Armed Forces Day as well at Ibrox. Any of these have any like special things on them? Champions League. Nope. This one is the Junior Majors Takeover one from when they played Dundee United with Mikey Moore on the cover. I think this is really creative. I think this is a really fun one. Yeah, we won this one 4-2, I think. And on the back of that, that's really cool as well. A little drawing of Ibrox there. Look at that, suited and booted. Looks great there. Pages in this one are a little bit stuck together, but... Oh, look at that, you get a Chermiti poster, look at that. Youssef Chermiti. And finally we have two of the Rangers versus Hibs James Tavernier one. James Tavernier's final home match. And we lost 2-1. So, yeah, brilliant. And we also have a menu for the Blue Sky Lounge, which I'm not going to show in case I don't want anyone seeing that, whatever. But anyway, I'm going to show you all the posters now because you're all going to want to see them. The Rangers Hibs one has this one. The Rangers Hibs one has Nasser Giga. Just put this back in. The Rangers versus Dundee United one has, yeah, Tremidi, as you've seen. The Rangers versus Hearts Armed Forces Day one has Andreas Skov Olsen. That is a very good picture they've chosen. I like that picture. It's a good photo. The Rangers Motherwell one has Conor Barron on it. That's a good photo, that one. Rangers Hibs from December has... who's this one? Derek Cornelius. They seem to like having photos of that orange away shirt. Which in fairness is a cracking away shirt. And finally the Club Bruges one. Who's the poster here? Nasser Giga. Has there been one of him earlier? Have we already got one? Yeah, there's two of them. There's one in the Hibs one as well, I just showed you. Anyway, that's the programs and the other stuff. Now we can get to the main event. Which is this. A bag of DVDs. But not just any bag of DVDs. You're going to love this. Let me just sort them quickly. Yeah, not just any bag of DVDs. A bag of Scooby-Doo DVDs. Yeah, look how many DVDs there are here. We got all of the live action movies as well, by the way. Well, two of them. We have Scooby-Doo the movie. The first one. There's also a soundtrack CD, which I'll need to get my hands on. Scooby-Doo 2 Monsters Unleashed. Okay, you're going to want to see the discs now, aren't you, before you start complaining in the comments. There you go. There's the first disc for the first movie. Come on, open. Scooby-Doo 2. This one arrived today. This is the one I was waiting on so I could do the video. Cool disc. I haven't seen these films in years. Anyway, I'll just get these sorted into order. Well, reverse the order of the pile so I can show them. Right. Is that us? Right, that's them. But first we have this, Scooby-Doo and the Harlem Globetrotters. Or, Scooby-Doo meets the Harlem Globetrotters, sorry. This, I think, was a two-parter? Might have been a two-parter. It's from 1972, I think. I think it's from 1972. Disc is one of the double-sided ones. I think one side is full screen. One side is 4:3, and then the other side, I'm assuming it's double-sided, like one side full screen, one side's widescreen. I think they're actually both the same format, so why they're like that, I don't know. Anyway, let's just set these here. Nope, don't fall over. Anyway, the What's New Scooby-Doo DVDs. What's New Scooby-Doo DVDs. We have Volume 1, Space Ape at the Cape. And your disc looks like that. I can't wait to watch these. These are going to be so good. Volume 2. I was waiting on Volumes 1, 4, and 7 because these were given to me by someone out of my church. Like I say, I just talk to people and I tell them like I'm collecting cartoon DVDs and stuff, and they're like, "Oh, I have this. Do you want that?" And I'm like, "Yeah." I mean, I'm not going to say no with free DVDs, am I? Anyway, Volume 2, Safari So Good. There's your disc. Cool disc there, actually. Volume 3, Light Camera Mayhem. And also we got the Scooby-Doo Need You to Join His Crew, the Scooby-Doo Club. Light Camera Mayhem. It is also raining outside. It's been absolutely bucketing all day. Apart from the 1 hour where I went for a walk where it was weirdly sunny and roasting. Anyway, one of the ones I was waiting on, Volume 4, Volume Scares Best. The ones I needed were Volumes 1, 4, and 7 out of the 10 of them. This is the whole series I have now, by the way. What's New Scooby-Doo? Yeah, I can't wait to watch these. Another Scooby-Doo club thing. Scooby's face on the disc is hilarious, by the way. Look at that. It's like he's just seen a Scooby snack. Volume 5, Homeward Bound. Cute little puppies. Look at that. And look at that gremlin up there. Why is Shaggy holding a trophy? What's that about? Well, watch the DVD to find out, Jamie. There's your disc with a little puppy in the trophy. We have Volume 6, Recipe for Disaster. They've made the logo a lot smaller there. Again, these covers are really fun. They really like pushing the Scooby-Doo Club thing, don't they? It's probably way too late for that now. Volume 7, the last one I was waiting on, Ready to Scare. Which I'm assuming takes place in Paris. I mean, they haven't really made it too obvious at all. Remember the beret and the Eiffel Tower in the background and the Eiffel Tower on the disc. And then on the back of the case there's that. And yes, I will show you the backs of the cases in a minute, just before anyone starts complaining. Once we get through the 10 volumes, I'll show you the discs. Oh, the back of the cases, Volume 8. Okay, now they've made it bigger for this one, but the last two have it smaller. That's weird. Anyway, this one's called E-Scream, Volume 8. And again, there's Scooby's hilarious. I've just seen a Scooby snack face. Oh no, Scooby-Doo Club on this one. Volume 9, Fright House at the Lighthouse. By the way, if you have all 10 volumes of this and you have the whole thing basically, okay, we get it, the Scooby-Doo Club, jeez. That's a really funny disc there. They're on top of the lighthouse. Scooby's screaming his head off. By the way, some of these cases are yellow, but some of the cases are like regular black DVD cases. Not sure why that is. Anyway, Volume 10. Gentlemen, Start Your Monsters. Shaggy's gonna crash there. And the disc on this one is actually really cool. It's like a little clock. Anyway, I will show you the back of the cases now. Just quickly, here's volume... Hang on. Here's Volume 1. Don't want to hit the GBA games there, move them out of the way. Volume 2. You can pause and read those if you want. Volume 3. 4. 5. You can't really see this at all, but I'll probably get people complaining in the comments saying, why didn't you show me the back of the case? Just buy it yourself or just look it up on Google or something. Google Images. This is, what is this? Volume 6. This is Volume 6, Recipe for Disaster. Volume 7. Volume 8. Volume 9. And Volume 10. I think this one might have actually been cut to fit the case, actually. I don't know. I don't know if they've just printed that where they've just run out of room at the top or anything, but anyway. And also, here's the back of the Harlem Globetrotters one. You've already seen this one, but yeah. And also the 2 live action movies. Here's the backs of those. You can't see the writing at all, but it's just for the sake of having the video be more complete. Anyway, that's that, guys. Cameras just fell over, but the video's over, so we can't be arsed fixing it. And yes, I do have this propped up on The Warriors PSP game. I literally just have a book sitting here, and then I just pile some PSP games and just set the phone on top of that. So, anyway, yeah, guys, thanks for watching. See you next time.